Yeah, that water's definitely a darker color. At least they shouldn't... I don't believe that, yeah, no, I don't have this place set up where they walk through the water. So they shouldn't get contaminated. That being said, I think I'd still like to give them a small storage of antidote. Just, you know, in case. You shall have, not extract, antidote. Antidote. I don't know what the other one will have. The other one will have something eventually. Look at all this blue! That's good blue. Oh. I guess that's an option I hadn't considered for what to deal with these guys, or how to deal with it. That does mean, as they build out, they're going to be getting like constant contamination. I don't feel like dealing with that. So let's go ahead and adjust it to not have constant contamination. Because I don't feel like dealing with constant contamination. Why? Oh, I remember why I was building that, so I could redirect it down this pathway. How do I go about getting power? I don't think I actually want that way. No, wait. That would have been bad. Demolishing one of the wheels down there. That would have been very bad. Okay. Straight out. Like that. There we go. That wasn't supposed to be maxed, but I'll take having it set higher. Yeah, you're out of robots. Hey, they finally built a robot maker. Alright. Yeah. This area is going to need way more people. And this area is going to need to get rid of a lot of people. As well as a lot of storage. Because almost all of this is going to get moved over. I think the best way would be to drag power out and down and follow these roads around to them. I think that's what I shall do. It'll have to be a 2 if it goes on top of the road. There we go. They'll get this part done eventually. Probably. I'm sure of it. Nope, we don't need that big of a platform. We have very lovely stairwell now. I'm sure they'll make good use of it. No, not you. I'm sure they will also build all of this with utmost haste. I'm sure of it. By that I mean it will probably take them like 5 years to get this built. Alrighty. Bridges with these things kind of suck. Because you can't build these out on bridges. So you have to go around the bridge. which can be annoying at times. Certainly a bit more resource intensive than one would like. Pathway. And then it'll have to go up one more. And then we can put it back over the road. This is a terrible design. Oh yeah. Just absolutely terrible. It would be somewhat interesting to take it out of this house though, because it wouldn't be terribly difficult to get it into said house. Just a relatively minor adjustment, I think. 'Cause I'm fairly certain I can get power in and out of that house. Yeah. Break you, and replace you with that. Put that as a max priority, so I don't have to deal with that being down for too long. But then, just go whee! Da, 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 da. Yeah, we'll figure out power delivery from here at a later date. Ooh, a drought! That'll get to put to test. Well, that'll get to test some of our work. Because that will ensure things either work the way I thought they did, or work the way I thought they did not. But we will get to find that out as the drought starts. This is going to take them forever to build. Ah, there's a height gap there. That's why it's not working. I was like, why isn't it placing? Because it had issues. That's why. Lots of ups. I do wish there was more ups. Like, more aggressive ups. So like I could say, go from... Like I could stack them. Because then that would make certain parts easier. Because then you could make it go up and down large verticals. Well, being able to go up and down large verticals with it would be very helpful. But we don't get to do that currently. Which is kind of a big missed opportunity in my opinion. There we go. I can't wait for the colony to die because I've made it too big. That'll be funny. I hate being hungry when I'm sick. Because you feel like, yeah, you should go eat food. And then you go and like you cook and you're like, you take half a bite and you're just like, nope, nope, can't do it. It's too much. And it's just like, but you specifically just went and made this. You should eat this. Where is it? In water. Might seem counterproductive at first to do it this way, but I assure you, there would be a reason for it. Now that is a lot of power consumption. But not an insane amount of power consumption. Not something we can't handle. There we go. There we go. Then we pull out the explosives for that line right there. And then after they've built all of that, in theory, we'll have... Oh wait, we also have to dam up over here. But that one should be almost even easier, because we can just do that. Up to there, and path on it, and they'll build it up like it's nothing. Now this will need power, most efficiently gotten from up here, one would think, seeing as there's kind of already power there. Destroy, yes. Power it with a T, and set that T to a max priority build. Re-up the hours back to a full 16, so I don't keep losing them. Ah. Yep. The sink traps, when they decide to have a bad time, they give you a bad time. We had a similar incident at one point where one of ours just kind of decided, you know what? I've had enough. You guys have a bad time now. And get mold everywhere. She's kind of like, did we need to do that? Was it actually necessary? Doesn't feel like it was. But... well, actually, and then one of the times we had a big issue, it wasn't even because of us. It was because we'd hired another dude. Well, they'd had to install a special faucet. And they'd done it, but they had done it somewhat incorrectly. So it leaked. And when it leaked, it provided a very, very bad time for everybody involved. So as a result, under our sink is now unique. We'll call it that. Because that's what it is. It's very, very unique. That is for sure. Wait, I haven't finished the power lines. Let's finish power lines first. Okay. And I discovered something very sad. These bad water domes do stop producing even during droughts. Even though I thought the whole point of their existence was that they didn't stop producing during droughts. But that is apparently not how they work. Oh, I'm hopeful in one of the new Satisfactory updates, though. I'm hopeful that they're going to add like a dual miner, where it just has two outputs. And it's like that's how we get around the whole issue of you could turbo, like you could overclock a miner, but there's no point in doing it because it'll outproduce what a conveyor belt can handle. I wonder if there's... I don't think there's any factory building VR games. Be curious to try one out. But I don't think they exist currently. I'd at least be somewhat surprised if they did. Metal. Scavenger flag. Just to get rid of all of the tower ruins. Ooh! Okay. So at some point this year, we're gonna have to restart our playthrough. Good to know. It was something. Yes, must eat the baby. The baby must be consumed. Yes. They cannot live in that yet. And that's somewhat intentional. Hello? These are all just one dude, right? Except for this one. This actually, there is no point to the observatory anymore. I cannot gain any more science. Well, I can gain infinitely more science. I cannot use any more science. So, we don't need him. Centrifuge is still helpful, though. Nope, he's taking a shower. Very open. Just take showers out in the public. Oh, shoot. This could be the real problem. That I may or may not have told District 1 never import logs. Yep. That's probably the real problem, actually. That's probably the much, much larger problem. I love it when I'm just pointing the shotgun at my kneecaps and pulling the trigger. It's the best. I'm just wasting all of my time waiting for something that's never going to happen. Are they importing all the bot parts? Is that what's happening? Not yet. Gosh, they're certainly doing a number, though. Well, we could fit one right there. That is a terrible noise. Food. Gritsmith. Yes. Maximum priority, please, because right now power sides are cut in half. I mean, it's during a normal period, so this area has power. It's just I don't like leaving it cut in half. Did you guys really? They're so stupid. Like, they are so dumb. Like, how did they even get themselves stuck in this position? Two things have been built. You guys are dumb. And somewhat annoying here in this particular case. There, you're free. Oh, that's rude. He immediately just locked the other guy out. Gosh dang it. There, now you're free. Flee. So stupid. I have heard McDonald's in like Europe is very different than McDonald's in the North America. I'd be interested in like actually trying like that and seeing if that's the case. I know they have to use much healthier ingredients than in America at least, which is kind of funny. They aren't allowed to use as much like corn syrup. But I've heard it does taste better without the corn syrup. I don't know if I believe that though, because I think at least like 50% of your blood has to be corn syrup. Otherwise, like, what are you doing in your life? I don't know. Seems unnecessary to care about the health and well-being of your people. It seems to be somewhere in between my end and your end. So, like, it's not my computer. It seems to be my internet provider. They seem to be the one having the issues. Because I have a very constant and very strong connection, and then it just drops. Nothing on my computer says any issues. I'd never drop a frame. Seems to be a issue mainly on the side of the ISP. Except even then, it doesn't necessarily seem like it's an issue. Like, it doesn't seem like they're killing it. It just seems to have issues. Fiber. We used to get only like the stupid over-the-air stuff that were like, yeah, no, you'll get 2 megabytes an hour and you'll be happy. Because we're the only option in town. Funnily enough, that company is now like hard panicking, trying to get people back. Can we not? Mouth? There we go. Because fiber optic came and basically just said, hey, do you want actual internet for what you pay? And I'm like, yeah. So nobody stayed with them because they were terrible. And why do we have strand? You fools! Why must you be this way, beavers? They're so dumb. They're trying so hard to kill themselves. Can I pause a house? It's the ultimate landlord tactic. I'm just gonna turn off your house. That would probably not be desirable, if we are being honest. The beavers probably wouldn't enjoy it anyways. Oh, sleepy kitty. He's a good sleeper. Do we have trapped beavers again? No. Thank goodness we don't have any more trapped beavers. Yeah. Certainly caused problems. Are you ready to see this pathway get slightly more efficient though? Very slightly more efficient? All of that so we could do that. Look at all that. We saved 10 blocks of travel time. Efficiency. Well, now we could reorder this, put the bridge right there and save 3 blocks of travel time. Really save on some efficiency. Yeah, we'll leave it alone there for a little bit. I wonder, can I? No. Well, maybe. Maybe I just didn't use the right block. Yes! No, no. So the idea here is to get it... There we go. Because now it can be reached. Demolish buildings. Now we can recover 12 logs and 12 planks. Very worth it. All of those things. Please have a good night. I'm probably going to play Satisfactory soon. I just kind of want to play it. I know I don't necessarily have the numbers I need to like effectively play it, but I just kind of want to play it. So we might do that one soon. But please have a good time and goodbye.